welcome back to my channel. This is After Dark. How y'all doing? How you doing? Come on in and join me. Okay, I appreciate all the love and support, you guys. I really do. But I've been sitting here on 8-8 day. Well, technically, it's past midnight, so I'm uploading this on 8-9 day. But it's about 8-8 day. And I just gotta say, it's just a lot been bothering me. And maybe this has something to do with the portal. I'll read you guys, so stay tuned for that at the end. But I just gotta talk about this because it's in my spirit. And it's bothering me. It's a little bit annoying. You ever had somebody next to you that was annoying as fuck, or you know what I mean? That somebody just kept saying some shit or just a certain way they act. It was just very fucking annoying. Well, that's how I feel right now. Um, and it's not just one platform. It's like, know, I have several platforms, okay? And if y'all check out my community section, y'all would notice that. Okay, I post there real content. Well, I ain't gonna say real content, but other content, important content, information that I want to share with y'all from other creators and content makers. Cause I don't gatekeep. I'm not no hater. You know what I mean? I feel like we all can win. So with that being said, make sure y'all always go check out my community section, okay? And thank you for the support with those shorts, you guys. Yes, I love them, so I'm gonna keep bringing them. So thank you to all my new and old subscribers. If you're not subscribed, you might want to binge watch my videos, scroll down, check some of them out, and subscribe to the channel. Help support your girl. Now, with that being said, let me just get this out my spirit because, like I said, it's annoying me. First and foremost, I've been seeing a lot of things going on. First of all, I've been noticing is a lot of stuff happening to kids, not just with kids, but with water, okay? Not just with water, but also within the spiritual community where it's all type of, spiritual people hating on other spiritual people. Now, it's just a lot that just annoys me because first and foremost, we all born into this world. I don't care if you a twin, okay? You born into this world by yourself and you're going to leave the same way. And it's made that way in perfect divine structure and order for a reason. So therefore, it just really boils my blood that one person would think they are better or higher. I don't care how much knowledge you obtain or claim to have. Why do you think that makes you better than the next person? I will never know. But we all here on borrowed time, okay? So I'm not going to add to that hate in the spiritual community, but I see a lot of that going on. And I just don't agree with it. Because if anything, right now, we all need to be pulling together for whatever is about to happen on this earth, okay? Because something about to happen, and it's happening this year, okay? If it ain't enough already happening, okay? It just don't make no sense. I feel like if we all pull together, it's so much, different stuff already going on. Like, with I'm not even gonna speak on it, but all the schisms, okay? And on top of that, with politics, okay, y'all already know what's going on. And if you don't, you need to come climb from under the rock you've been under, okay? But it's enough of that going on, so why add to it? You know what I mean? When we trying to help and heal people, instead of talking about people or hating on the next person, why we can't pull together as a whole and really make it do what it do, like we supposed to be doing? Like, yeah, people gonna be different. Like I said, we born different. You born by yourself, you gonna leave this bitch by yourself. So while you here, whatever your path is, even if it's different from the next person's, I mean, who is who? God? And like I said in the community section when I just shared what I shared, some people might say they are, you know what I mean? And to each his own. I don't hate nobody or, try to make nobody believe what I believe because everybody had their own beliefs. You feel me? And it's like that even for a reason. And then on top of that, I'm not trying to like, I'm just shedding light on what's really going on. Because what I might notice, somebody else might not. You know what I mean? So I just feel like it's ridiculous. It really is. When we all, if you a part of the spiritual community, supposed to be helping and healing people. So why is this hate going on? Like, it just don't make no sense to me. Okay? One person thinking they better than the next when we all here on borrowed time doing the same thing, trying to find ourselves, trying to understand everything that's going on, and trying to find God or whatever you believe in spiritually. I just don't get it. And I wouldn't, some shit ain't for me to get. I never have all the answers. I never get everything, and I'm okay with that. So I just wanted to speak on that real quick because it just really annoys me. You get it? You understand where I'm coming from? Like the video if you do. But I just feel like your path and your shoes is your path and your shoes for a reason. Your feet is your feet for a reason. Can't nobody walk in your shoes. You know, they have to walk in their own shoes. It's like people always on the outside looking in to the next person's spirit, body, and soul. But are you inside of them? Like literally. Unless you done did some old crazy shit to get inside of a person, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. So, if you ain't the DNA maker or the creator himself, herself, then people need to pipe down and humble themselves for real. That's how I feel. And I'm gonna just leave that there. It just really bothers me because I know I'm genuinely and truly here to help heal humanity and bring people together, and you know what I mean? It's real life problems and issues out here that we need to be working on. Like, and I'm not talking about bills. I'm not talking about your boyfriend and how he cheated on you. I'm talking about real shit that's going on in the world that could affect us all. You know what I mean? Behind the scenes shit. Shit that they keep hitting in secret, and everybody talking about this 8-8 portal. And really, I don't see how it could be an 8-8 portal. I get it from the day and the month, okay? But you cannot just leave out the year, okay? You cannot do that. Everything is numbers. And if you want to use and play with numbers, you got to use all of them, okay? That's just how I feel. Not a numerologist, but technically, if you add up the day of the 8-8 portal day, it's literally seven, okay? It's literally seven, which is my God number, which is a very powerful number, which is a number mentioned in the Bible a lot. And it's just for me very special, okay? And some people might see it as luck. Some people, when you look up the meaning, it's gonna say everything. It gives me Virgo and Mercury energy. It's everything about enhancing your intuition, being analytical, um, being spiritual. It's this very spiritual number. It's um it's a lot of things, okay? Because numbers represent a lot of things, okay? So do your own research on the number seven. But technically, to me, it can't possibly be like 8-8 portal day when the whole number in the day, in the year, and the month add up to a seven. Like some of us are just really going off of what's being passed down to us still, being brainwashed and being the blind leading the blind and passing that shit on. Like we need to really be real. If we gonna use this shit, we need to really use this shit, okay? And I might trigger some people. That's why I put a warning because, this is a very sensitive topic when it comes to numerology and spirituality because people be playing with people. And I ain't never been one to play with people's lives like that. Like, so if you gonna use the numbers, use them right, okay? Use them right. And if you really want to be technical, use them down to the eighth hour, you know, not the eighth hour, but you know what I mean? Down to the hour, the the second, you know, and then add it up and see what kind of day it really is. Okay, because some half of these people, and I'm not judging nobody, and I'm not hating on nobody, but come on now, what I'm gonna do is expose the truth and be real with y'all. Half of these people just blowing bubblegum pops and lolly drops, or however the fuck you say it. Yeah, they twisting shit, and they just giving you what you want to hear. You know, I'm not here to really, and that's where the confusion come in at. Where the confusion come in at. People just want to, make a video instead of being real with folks. I don't get paid for this shit. I do this shit because it's in me and I love it. And on top of that, you know, I just feel guided and intuitively led to upload random videos about random things. And this just so happened to be one of the things that I got out the bed to make this video, which is dark. And it's gonna remain dark, okay? So hey, call this tarot after dark some shit. But if you gonna use it right, because you never know what new person going through an awakening or whatever they going through. You know what I mean? They can have be going through a mental breakdown, and they come across your videos, and to whom much is given, much is required. I'm not saying this 8-8 portal don't exist, right? I'm not saying that, because it could be. Technically, I feel like a portal is a portal, and it's just that, like, we got portals in all of our houses when you look through the mirrors, okay? Technically speaking. Um, it don't have to be no specific day for a portal to be, opened. Because a portal, I don't know whether they open or close or whatever. I mean, because they probably do. I mean, when you think about it, if you use your imagination, they open and close or whatever. But how we know some ain't stuck open? How we know some ain't stuck closed? You know? So this is just something for y'all to think about. Like when y'all putting this stuff out here, like I'm just saying. But technically it's a 8 day, but y'all, I guess y'all just ignore the 9 on the end, even though we in a 9 year, the year of endings, right? Y'all just ignore that big ass 9 on the end of that date. And then if you add 8 and 8 up, it's again a 7. Because 8 plus 8 is 16, which equals a 7. So technically, 7 plus 7, well, we know that's 14, but I'm just saying, I can't even add that up like that, because technically it would be 7 plus 9, which would be a 6, which is today, the day I'm uploading this video, which would be a day of family. You know, like if you think about the numbers in numerology, I do know a little something. I take from everything. So sevens is really supposed to be a spiritual number. Okay, if it's a personal year, it's supposed to be a spiritual year for you. Okay, sixes is supposed to be a number. It's a number of home and family, harmony, and it's also supposed if it's a personal year, that's what you're supposed to be focused on, like type shit. You feel me? So you gotta educate yourself. You gotta know these things. So technically, yes, 8-8 would be a very spiritual day, but only because of the 9 at the end. Because if you just add the two eights up, okay, well I guess technically it wouldn't just be because of the 9 at the end, because it would still equal 7, right? 8 and 8 is 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. So it would still make it a spiritual day. It would. But still, how you still, okay, gonna ignore the 9? Because technically, if you add the 7 with the two eights and the 9 is what? A 6, right? Let me do the math right quick in my head. Yeah, I was correct. It's a little late. I'm a little slow. I get slow when it's late. But anyway, I know how to add. So don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying, y'all get what I'm saying? See, we gotta stop See, we doing the same thing our generations did before us, and we here to break chains and break generational curses. I feel, and you should not be continuing to do the same things that your ancestors and your family members did when you are the, the chain breaker, the curse breaker, or whatever you call yourself. Um, and if you don't call yourself that, then you shouldn't be contributing to it when you know that what was passed down to us was mostly lies and things that was just passed down because somebody else passed it down. A lot of it wasn't truth. So you shouldn't be spreading lies. You should be spreading truth. That's just how I feel about it. Anyway, I just had to discuss that and get it out my spirit because, like I said, I was annoyed. Like, if y'all could see me right now, I'm really looking like E. Kane, blinking eyes and all. Like, y'all just don't understand. Like, I'm annoyed for real. Because I just feel like when I went through this, I really need people that's real. Right now, I even still like when I first went through this, I really needed it like therapy. You know what I mean? Like I needed to consult with people that really knew what I was going through, and I took that serious. And I know even then, when I first went through this, I came across the fake and phony. Like you can clearly see it. You can clearly see it in on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, TikTok. You can clearly see it. I only fuck with who real, authentic, who be they self. I fuck with a lot of people that cuss because at least they being they self. At least they being authentic. A lot of people might not like that. They feel it's disrespectful, but hey, I feel like this. If God made me, created me, and know me, I'm not gonna hide it from people that don't. If I can't hide it from him or her, and that's just me. Everybody ain't me. But anyway, this is why I take my work and what I do serious. A lot of times I don't even really sometimes know if I really want to do it for real. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I done got on here a couple of times, but guys just keep bringing me back. Like I ain't finished yet. I done erased the whole channel. Had plenty of subscribers. So it might come off right now and look like I'm begging for subscribers, you guys, but I really don't care for them. I done had a whole channel full of fucking subscribers and deleted the whole fucking channel just like that in one day. But I'm here today because I knew that wasn't the right thing for me to do. It was what I was supposed to do at that moment for whatever reasons God has. But right now, I'm back because for whatever reason God has. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to say that and use y'all discernment and y'all intuition. Like literally, listen to y'all gut feelings about people for real. Even me, you know what I mean? I'ma just be 100. I tell y'all all the time, know y'all readers. Like, and if y'all scroll down and look through my videos, I done did readings on myself. That's how real I am. Y'all want to know who I am? Go find those readings. You know, because everybody ain't gonna do that. Everybody ain't gonna do a read on themselves and upload it about themselves. So y'all really see what's going on with them or whatever. But I don't know. I ain't never seen nobody do it but one other person beside me, and I seen him do it way after I did it. I done did it like 3 or 4 times, and it's like rare that a reader will read themselves on live or upload a video or anything of themselves. I do it so y'all can really know who I am. So scroll down and find it somewhere. But anyway, let's get into it because I wanted to do a read and that's 20 minutes of me running my mouth. I wanted to do a read and see what are you manifesting with this 8-8 portal, and no disrespect to the guys, to my spirit guys, to spirituality. I just feel how I feel. You might feel different. I don't be all into Googling and following everybody and keeping up on all that. Even astrology, numerology, I don't do all that. I just go with where God guides me. And when he guide me somewhere else, I go there. So that's why I know a little bit about everything. I'm not a numerologist. I'm not an astrologer. Hell, I don't even like telling people I'm psychic. Okay, I'm not even psychic. Fuck it. Like I'm just Kimmy from the block. Okay, but anyway, I wanted to break this down into each individual signs, but I'm gonna start with the collective because I already got a card that flipped out. So I'm gonna do a collective and then I'm gonna go into the signs and see what you are manifesting. So let me do a quick reading real quick on the collective with this A8 portal. So the first card that came out, and y'all can't see these cards because I'm sitting in the dark and I'm gonna remain in the dark. So you just gonna have to trust me. Okay, you can see them a little bit. Figures here. So with this card, I feel like I already always get a whoever is in charge. Okay, is in the building. Okay, this is it. This gets me judge. Okay, this don't even give me the lawyers, the jewelry, none of that. It gives me courtroom and the judge. Okay, making the final verdict, the final decision. Okay, that's what it gives me. It gives me the man or woman in power. Okay, so that might be significant with this AA portal. Like, um, people judging people. Okay, like I was stating, and also like I feel with that card coming out, like people getting in their rightful places that are fair and just and upright. I feel again, like I was saying, to whom much is given, much is required. And when you think about a judge, they have an oath, right? They have an oath to be fair, to be righteous, to be upright, to be truthful, right? I feel like people is getting in their rightful places, and those people are being put in their rightful places that are already figures, okay, by the Most High God or whatever you believe in spiritually. Okay, I call him God. It's just a title. Okay, his name for me is Yahweh, but for y'all it might be something different. Okay, people got a lot of different stuff going on out here, but anyway, I feel like God is putting people of authority in their positions. Okay, that is what I'm intuitively picking up and channeling with that card. Let's go to the next one with this AA portal. What's going on? What's taking place? We have karmic relationships. Okay. So karmic relationships could be significant here, okay? A lot of people could be finding out that, hey, I'm really with a karmic. That's what I figured. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling. Like people are having reality checks right now. Like, damn, you is not my divine counterpart. Damn, I almost choked. Who's trying to choke me and shut me up right now? Damn. Damn. Some people is like, I don't know. Oh my goodness, Lord. Hopefully, ain't nobody done choke nobody. But I'm getting people is really waking up to see the truth and deciding like, look, you is not my divine counterpart. You is not who I'm supposed to be with. You know, they're making final decisions when it comes to their karmic partners that they with. Like, if you in a relationship, you probably looking at that person like, why the fuck is you here? Like, I do not supposed to be with you. Like, you cannot be my forever. You is not sent from heaven or sent from God. Like, that's what I feel with this card. Like, for real. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's go to the next card because that's funny to me. But anyway, I'm not with nobody, so that don't apply to me. But hey, it's coming out. Next card is this one. We got trees. So with trees out here, I'm getting you know, people getting took back to their roots. Okay, and when I say that, they getting took back to, people are, and then this reminds me of ancestors too, and those generational curses and those ancestral lineages that we should be clearing. That's happening with this portal. It is okay. But with trees here, I'm getting people are really going through stuff with their families where they originally came from, their roots. Okay, because I'm noticing these roots on this tree. Okay, and how thick they are. Like the thickness of what's been going on with families, okay, is I feel being exposed or coming out. Or people are dealing with that, okay? Needing to be grounded, okay? People are grounding themselves, like when it comes to their family, when it comes to their roots, when it comes to their, you know, those who are clearing ancestral lineages and generational curses and stuff like that. Like it could also be that ancestors are passing things down to them too. Like they are growing. Okay, because I get tall with this card, y'all. I'm weird like that. Okay, don't judge me, but I get something growing, okay? Trees do what? Grow, okay? And there's a lot of trees on this tree. I mean, a lot of leaves on this tree, and they look healthy and green. So I feel like, even things that's being passed down from our ancestors and stuff, they're being utilized, is what I'm hearing at this time, in a heavy way, in a thick way, okay? And this amongst families, I feel uh, has everything to do with the black sheep, I feel. um if you call yourself a black sheep or whatever, like you could be going through the most stuff right now, I feel, with this card, with your families, okay? But this is growth for you, I feel. I even feel like y'all could be getting some sort of uh uh y'all got some kind of spiritual growth when it comes to something else that probably got passed down from your ancestors, or your spiritual lineage that you come from. Like you might you might realize you got a new gift from them or something like that, is what I'm getting. Okay, so enough about that card. Let's get another card. Okay, we have forgiveness. Okay. So with this, of course, the universe is in the building. When I see white doves, I automatically think spiritual, God, all that. And you see the clouds, the heavens, okay, it's given that. So of course the universe is in the building. I said that already with the judge card out here. But definitely something spiritual happening today. I'm not saying it wasn't. I would never said it wasn't, but a lot of people are possibly um, forgiving themselves and others around this time for things that were done, maybe decisions that were made um, in the past, and they're forgiving people. And I just feel like, it is a time for forgiveness, okay? And also, when you forgive somebody, guess what you do? You release, okay? So it's release with this portal as well. You are releasing the anger, the pain, the guilt, or whatever you've been had built up inside your spirit and your soul, okay, and your energy body. You are releasing all of that with forgiveness. So sometimes you will hear people say this too, and not just because people saying it, but it's coming to me that I'm saying it. Okay, so they twisted, but it's coming to me, and I'm channeling, guys. So when you forgive yourself, you do it for you, not for others. Okay, because notice these people that already moved on with their lives and stuff like that, right? And you would be stuck there holding a grudge with somebody, and you would be the only one mad, and you would notice that. But you ain't gonna give a fuck. Like you gonna be the only one mad. It's only hurting you to hold on to that grudge. So this forgiveness, I feel like for many of you guys, is for you. Okay. So if you haven't forgave somebody today, forgive them tomorrow. You still got time, because if this really the AA portal, and it's all about energy, right? And now you read energy, and what y'all need to know is energy flows. Energy is a frequency, is a vibration, right? So don't ever forget that. And just know that just because the day is over with, like I said, I'm in a new day and I'm uploading this on actually 899, right? Which equals six, harmony, peace, family, togetherness, home. Like y'all gonna be focused on that today. So forgive somebody. It's not too late. That's all I want to say. Okay. If you holding a grudge, make it your business today to forgive somebody. Okay. Some just told me to look at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And I have mother. So let's talk about it. And I think I'm gonna end that here because with this collective reading, because I feel like the universe has spoken, okay, is what I'm hearing. But anyway, the universe just might be a woman too for many of y'all. But hey, y'all believe what y'all want to believe. But I feel like that. But I'm so used to because I'm brainwashed and stuff was passed down to me too, of calling the universe a he, right? And I can't help it sometimes, but that's why I correct myself and I say he or she. And I ain't mad at that because I don't know. You know what I mean? I won't know until I actually die and the universe reveal himself to me because nobody's seen God, okay? But anyway, it's probably a woman, okay? Because when you think about it, everything that creates and give birth is a woman. And every species, you know what I mean? It's not just us as human beings, it's animals, it's insects, right? It's everything. It's the woman who actually have the baby. Octopuses have their babies and then they die. It's a lot to be a woman. It really is. So it makes sense that it's the universe. Just think about it. The earth having a menstrual cycle and that blood being the blood shed on this earth. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. The mother earth. The blood shed on the mother earth could be God's menstrual cycle. If I'm just saying, y'all. But anyway, let me shut up. But because some people ain't gonna get it, but those who get it. But anyway, mother is here. So a lot of people, your mother is gonna be significant, okay? The mother, the feminine energy too is gonna be significant, okay? You're gonna see it, you might be seeing or a lot of mothers contacting and spending time with their children, okay? She's surrounded by her kids, okay? This also is the universe surrounded by those he chose, the chosen, the black sheep, right? The ones he marked or she marks, right? That's how I feel about this card. The universe is hugging his babies, okay, or her babies. It's a habit. I gotta break habits. Like I'm breaking chains. But yeah, I feel like the universe is hugging those that's chosen or that he called and that's his real babies. He's hugging them right now. Okay. Um. So yeah, I definitely feel like that's the universe. The universe out here in three cards out of five. Three. Trinity. Okay. Um. God is the ultimate judge. Okay. The most supreme judge. Okay. So yeah, God could be like, I don't know, you know how they say that God got his chosen ones marked, okay? He could be actually finalizing the chosen ones with this, okay, is what I'm getting as well with this 8-8 portal. That's kind of scary when you think about it though. Because if he choosing the final marked ones and forgiving their sins, right? Like you sealed, it don't matter what you did, you mine. Like, period. That's what I'm getting. And that's kind of scary because we all know we living in the end of the days. I mean, it's clear as fucking day to me. And of course, a lot of stuff in Revelations is being played out right now. Like it's undeniable. Like it's certain things you see you can't unsee. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like once you see the truth, you can't. I mean, people do it every day. Every day, they act blind. They ignore the truth. They they choose to still live like it's nothing happening and nothing going on, to it's some major disaster or something like that, and that's crazy to me. Like I'm always attentive and paying attention, but everybody ain't me again. But that's what I'm getting. So yeah, that's what I got for y'all collective. What might be collectively happening with this AA. Let's go and tap in each individual sign real quick, okay? And wrap this up with that. What are you manifesting? Okay, what are you manifesting? And I'm gonna break this down into signs so that it's more specific for your zodiac sign, okay? But keep in mind it could be sun, moon, and rising. I just ask that y'all like the video and subscribe to the channel, okay? If it makes sense or resonates, okay? Tell a friend to tell a friend so they can all get over here, okay? Okay, so let's start with Leo because it's their birthday. Go Leo. It's your birthday. Go Leo. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Leo, the first card I see for you, I see a farm, okay? And all day this card been coming out. But that's because I choose to use this deck. I just intuitively picked decks, but this the one I picked. Some of y'all, I feel y'all manifesting some. I ain't gonna. This is 18 and over. So if you're not 18, click off, okay? Because I can't help it. I'm seeing two things for y'all, Leo. Some of y'all about the male or female. You manifesting some punani or some pipe, right? Others, this is a house, okay? That's what I see for y'all. But I'm gonna go into it with tarot, okay? What is Leo manifesting with this 8-8 portal? Show me, please. What is Leo manifesting? Show me what Leo is manifesting with this 8-8 portal. I clear the energy, spirit, and universe. Whoa, Leo. A tower. That's what you manifesting, Leo? What is this tower for Leo? I mean, all towers don't have to be bad. That's why I'm going to clarify it for y'all, Leo. Somebody could be being unpredictable. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay. What is this? Tears? Somebody sad here. But this is a new beginning. You manifested a new beginning, Leo. Something is going to end, but something new is also going to begin. I see somebody crying, sad, having regrets, but I'm also seeing, wow, Leo, I'm sorry. I feel sad. And I have 3 Leo babies. That's crazy. But anyway, um, it's going to be something that ends, but something new that begins, okay? This could be emotional. This could have something to do with love or a loved one, okay? Um, this could be somebody you thinking about. I don't know what's at the bottom of the deck. 4 of Pentacles. Leo, something. I don't know. It could be that you was just holding a lot in, okay? Because the 4 of Pentacles is somebody holding on to something. Okay, it's probably some of y'all something you holding on to that you're gonna have to let go, but you're gonna get something new. So all is not lost, Leo. Is what I feel like telling you. But I also feel like most of y'all just about to be emotional as hell. Y'all gonna be crying, probably letting out, you know, some built up stuff. Okay, and this could have to do with family, home, okay, or your stability, okay. That's what I got for you, Leo. So I hope that made sense. Let's go on to I didn't even say which way we was gonna do this with the other signs. But we're gonna start with Aries, okay? Aries all the way to Pisces. Okay, so Aries. What do we have? What is Aries manifesting with the 8-8 portal? Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. We got phobias that came out for you. What the hell? Aries. So y'all manifesting fear, phobias, okay? I don't know what the hell. If this a person, for some of y'all, this is a person, a scary ass person, or a person that embody this energy. They just come off scared of everything. Okay? Cautious. Don't take risks. Stuff like that. Okay? Very cautious. Don't trust nobody or nothing. Or what the hell? Some of y'all, I'm hearing, will be manifesting one of your fears. Okay? Okay. I get it. So yeah, some of y'all, this is gonna be a person that you manifest with those energies. Y'all gonna be manifesting a fear of yours. Okay. Let's see if we can look into it and see what it is for Aries. We have the Four of Pentacles, and I'm shuffling these cards. Okay. Something that you've been keeping to yourself that's a fear that you've been holding inside. It could have to do with money. Um, it could have to do with a house or your family. Okay. But I'm getting money or stability more than anything with this Four of Pentacles. Let me see. Give me one more for this Four of Pentacles for Aries. What are they manifesting? What fear might it be? Two of Cups. Okay, so the fear of letting go is what I heard. You hold on to people, Aries. Connection after connection after connection. Okay, so you might have some kind of fear behind a connection. Maybe you want to hold on to it. Uh, so it might be some sort of separation. Okay, this is a fear of yours, right? Maybe you fear. Maybe your fear. Okay, I'm seeing this two different ways, Aries. If your fear is being a connection, I feel like what manifests for you is a breakup. If your fear is never getting a connection, I feel like what manifests for you is a connection. That's the way I'm seeing this. And then we have the high priestess. So Aries, I feel like you already know. You already know. And that's also like some kind of secret could manifest for some of y'all. Um, yeah, a secret fear. Uh, hold on, cause I'm getting something else. It's coming to me. Yeah, just like that. I feel like you've been holding on. You gonna hold on to something, Aries. You're gonna be able to hold on to something. That's what I feel like telling you. So you might fear somebody leaving you for most of y'all. Okay, let me move on, cause I'll be on that forever. Let's go to the next sign, which is Taurus. What are you manifesting with this 8-8 portal? We have Farmer again. I don't know if y'all dealing with Leo's, Taurus, but some of y'all manifesting. I'm gonna see this card the same way all day. I don't know why. Different days I see it different ways, but today this is the way I'm seeing it. Some of y'all might manifest a house. Okay, I'm seeing this two different ways. Others of y'all manifesting some punani or some pipe, okay? Take what resonates, apply it to your life because it's going to be different for everybody, okay? So, yeah, let's see. What else for Taurus? So, something about the home, y'all could be like manifesting something inside your home too, or you just going to be getting it in inside your home. That's what I feel like y'all manifesting with this AA portal. And don't act like that's not a big thing because sexual energy is a portal, okay, in itself when you entering the woman's womb, okay? So that's still a manifestation of something great, by the way. Because I heard somebody say, well, what is that? Okay, that's what it is. It's powerful. Look, and then we got the Knight of Wands. I cannot make this shit up. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. My little grandbaby woke up. I had to go tend to her, but we got the Knight of Wands. Who was I on? Let me see. Taurus. Okay, so yeah, some of y'all, somebody could be coming over to your house. I feel like, or in your presence that again you getting it in with. Okay, for most of y'all, is what I see here. What you manifesting? You manifesting something through sexual energy here. Oh, oh. Some told me to look at the bottom of the deck, and we got the sun. Oh, oh, yeah, definitely gonna be getting it in, and it's gonna be good too. uh, but it's like I feel like this is energy of optimistic, optimism and happiness. Okay, so you get to manifest something that makes you happy. The Sun card is like a positive outcome. So something turns out positive for you with this AA portal. It's the Sun card. That's the best card to have, Taurus. So yeah, whatever it is, it's from God. Because this is always my God card too, the universe in that sun. Okay, and I just feel like it's gonna come to you. Whatever this is, it comes straight to you, Taurus. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to look for it. Okay, it could be success. After that, we got the Emperor. Okay, so this could be entrepreneurship. I feel like you would be manifesting something great and something good. This could be a higher position. This could be some sort of attention that you receive. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, and for many of you guys with this house here with these horses, I feel like this coming to your own doorstep or your own house. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Let's go to the next sign, which is Gemini. What is Gemini manifesting with this 8-8 portal? Oh, okay. So they told me to go back to Taurus real quick. Okay, so Taurus, some of y'all father gonna make y'all happy if you know, or it's gonna be like a visit from your father too, and they make you happy in some way. Okay, even if this person has passed away, like you notice this spiritually. Okay, that's it. So let's go to Gemini. Gemini. Show me Gemini. What are they manifesting with this AA portal? I can't keep studying long because I gotta get through this, y'all. Wisdom. We got wisdom here, and this makes sense with Gemini because y'all are very intellectual. Um, I love an intellectual too. Um, Many of you guys are old souls, okay? Or I feel like you come in contact with an old soul, Gemini. Um, or this could be something somebody older that like teaches you something or gives you some sort of wisdom or you learn from somebody that's older in some way, okay? Which is always a good thing. We have the 3 of Cups. I listen to older people and my elders because they got so much wisdom, okay? And I feel like you're gonna be sucking it all up in with the 3 of Cups. You might be going to a party or a celebration of some kind, and this is where you will meet this older person at, or this older, or you learn something. Is what I'm getting, Gemini. But I see y'all having fun, happy. You making something happen, and it's a wise choice, Gemini. That's what I feel like telling you. You could be coming together with somebody and doing something that's and it pay off. Okay, it makes you very happy, and I feel like you won't be doing this by yourself. It'll take somebody else, somebody older, and a you gonna it's a group of people is what I see, Gemini. That's significant. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. This could be a higher position, um, or something like that you receive. Okay, with this 8-8 portal. So let's go on. Or you might just somebody that's a Gemini might become a father. Okay, is what I just heard. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. Gemini too. Some of y'all might be having a visit from an angel. Okay, okay, that's what's coming through. But anyway, who's the next sign? Cause I be wanting to focus. I'm not trying to rush, but I'm not trying to stay too long on one sign. So I hope y'all get me. Okay, so let's go to Cancer. Cancer, we got a spouse here. Okay. So some of y'all, this might be a commitment, a marriage, or you just meet somebody. Okay. Okay, Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. Why am I hearing Rashida's song? And y'all know, did y'all see what's going around about nobody want to go to her concert? I'm so sorry for her. I feel so bad for her, but she acting like she don't care. I would. But I was just hearing her song like make them want to marry me. Okay, so Cancer, you might be coming across somebody who want to marry you or something like that. Okay. And we have the 9 of Swords. So don't be scared, Cancer, because I feel like that's y'all. Like I really do. Um, I feel like you come across a person. I mean, maybe they come off like kind of nervous, kind of like they might be going through a lot. This person might be not getting no sleep. They be might be a night owl. They come off worried a lot, nervous. At the bottom of the deck, I looked, it's the Ten of Cups. But this is who you manifesting. This is who you manifesting. Y'all might be together because now I'm hearing Sexy Red. Babe, we go together. We go together. Okay, so y'all gonna be meeting somebody Cancer with this 8-8 portal is what I'm getting. Don't be scared. Or maybe they scared. I don't know. Let's get it. Who next? Leo. I did Leo already. I almost did y'all again. Because earlier in another video, I did y'all twice. But anyway, I ain't gonna do y'all twice this time. We skipping Leo. Y'all was first, so go watch it if you haven't. And who at the Leo? Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. Virgo, what the what? We got baby here, Virgo. Okay. So some of y'all gonna be finding out y'all about to have a baby. Others, y'all might be spending time with y'all kids or y'all babies. But I'm definitely seeing a baby is significant here. And I ain't talking about a person, you that you sleep with. I ain't talking about your baby you sleep with. I'm talking about your baby that you take care of. Okay. Show me Virgo. You might be spending time with your babies, or a baby getting announced. What I say? And the Three of Cups came out. Some of y'all gonna be finding out somebody pregnant. Okay, this is a birth announcement. Y'all might be going to a baby shower or having a baby shower. Some of y'all with this around this time of this 8-8 portal. But yeah, it ain't no baby shower, not yet. I feel like because we got the Nine of Swords back at the bottom of the deck, somebody is like, oh man, somebody ain't gonna be happy about it. But I don't know if that's y'all Virgo or somebody else, but it's okay because I see them eventually being happy. But baby is already here, so whether they happy, sad, they better get what my grandmother used to say: get mad, glad, scratch your ass. Because the baby is here, okay? Somebody could be 3 months, 3 weeks, okay? Or 3 days. I don't think they could find out in 3 days, but hey, it might be the case. Anyway, you might find out on the day they got a three in it that this person is pregnant, okay? And y'all about to have a baby. Congratulations, Virgos. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. Who got the Virgo? I done totally forgot who's next. Libra. My mind just went blank. Whoever about to find out about that baby, they mind gonna go blank. They gonna be like in shock. Okay. Anyway, show me Libra and what they manifesting with this 8-8 portal. Libra, we got trees. Something with the family, with your roots. Okay. I feel like you might be getting more grounded, spiritually speaking, or you know what I mean. Discovering that something was also passed down to you, whether it's a spiritual gift from your ancestors. Um, Let me see what else. I don't know why. I'm getting something different with this card for y'all. You might get some sort of blessing because I'm getting money growing on. I'm hearing money growing on trees. Okay, so some of y'all might get some sort of financial gain here. Show me Libra. Yes, we got justice came out here with the Wheel of Fortune. I cannot make this shit up. Libra, initial energy. Yeah, a big ass blessing coming in. Don't forget I told y'all could donate me some. YouTube don't pay me shit. Okay. But if it's not money, you get grounded because something works in your favor. If you got legal issues, it goes in your favor. Everything work out. You good, okay? I'm getting a change that's good. And now you can be grounded. Now things are back into balance. Okay? But I'm definitely seeing the financial windfall for somebody here. So that's what's up. I wish I was a Libra right now. Okay, so let's go to Scorpio. Show me Scorpio what they manifesting with this 8-8 portal. And I know I'm kind of late, y'all, but better late than never, right? Scorpio, what is they manifesting with this 8-8 portal? We got vows here, Scorpio. And if you see this picture, it look like two twins and they two girls, okay? Some of y'all are same sex, y'all manifesting a partner. Maybe this is a commitment for some of y'all, a partner that's gonna commit to you or marry you. I see vows here, okay? If not, it's like you commit to something, okay? Scorpio. You make some sort of vow. And we all know when y'all make vows, y'all loyal, y'all carry that shit through, okay? Or this is a connection that you have with somebody that y'all loyal to. Y'all might look alike, okay? Somebody here, show me Scorpio, what they manifesting. Okay. Scorpio, y'all might have a big ass coming in financially too. But I'm seeing a change. Why does Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio? Oh shit, Scorpio. We had two cards come out. The Oh, this is a lot of major arcanas. You manifesting something a lot, something major is what I'm hearing. The Chariot and the Hermit with the Wheel of Fortune. Some of y'all manifesting a new car. Others, this is like growth, wisdom, commit into a spiritual path. Is what I'm hearing for somebody. Now I'm getting a whole bunch of different messages with y'all. So I feel like for y'all Scorpios, the universe is gonna be working on all y'all a little different. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Knight of Pentacles. Something that's been taking a long time is finally coming into y'all Scorpio, or it's finally gonna be happening for y'all. But I feel like it's a good thing. Okay, either way it go, it's a good thing. It's not nothing bad. Something that's been taking forever is coming in. Okay, you successively. I'm hearing. I can't even say the words the way I'm hearing them. You successfully receiving it. Okay, whether this is money, a car, or wisdom. Some of y'all might manifest somebody a lot older than you, okay? To come into your life. But that's what I got. Others, this is like you going through maybe um changing your spiritual beliefs and yeah, you commit to another belief or something like that. So yeah, it's gonna hit all y'all different, and that don't surprise me how many messages I got for y'all, cause y'all are Scorpios. So let's go to Sagittarius. Like y'all literally here before we go to Sagittarius, Scorpios, y'all literally here to change lives, okay? Everybody you come across, and I don't know if y'all know this or not, but and I got a son that's a Scorpio. Everybody you come in contact with, you change their life or they change your life in some type of way. Okay? You are here to bring change for sure. Y'all also hear many of y'all to actually go through with what you said you was gonna do. So make sure whatever y'all say y'all gonna do, y'all actually finish it. Don't start nothing without finishing it, because it could be consequences and repercussions to that, or you just gonna be unhappy. That's what I feel like telling y'all. So let me go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we got Father here. So y'all could be manifesting meetings with y'all father or somebody that y'all look up to like a father or a mentor. I don't know. This could be a meeting. You coming in contact with this person. Um, if this person has passed away, still this person might visit you. Okay, is what I'm getting. Some of y'all becoming fathers. It's gonna hit all y'all different. Let's see. For Sagittarius. Some of y'all might become fathers. Y'all spending time with y'all children or something like that. With this 8-8 portal. We got the Five of Cups and the Star card that came out for y'all. So, healing the connection with your child. Somebody's child could be sad here. I feel like you pouring you healing that child by pouring back into them, Sagittarius. Um, Male or female. Um, you could be fulfilling a child's wish too for them in some way. Yeah. And then we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you giving this child attention, spending time with your children, um, or this gonna be brought to y'all attention. Somebody ain't gonna like it. I don't know if y'all who was the other sign that was having a baby and somebody was gonna be kind of upset. I forgot. Was it Leo? I don't know. Y'all might be dealing with a Leo. I don't know. It could be Aquarius. Could be another Sagittarius like yourself. Um, I forget who that was, but anyway, I feel like some of y'all gonna be might be finding out that you having a baby, and I'm seeing somebody who regret it, but it's like I'm gonna take care of my responsibility at the same time. Um, or maybe it's just y'all doing that. Maybe you haven't seen your child in a while. You give them some attention. It's gonna be different for all y'all, but that's what I'm seeing, y'all. And some of y'all get some kind of wish fulfillment, okay, as well. It's not just you fulfilling the child's wishes. I feel like because you do that, you get your wish fulfillment. You get some sort of victory, okay? That's what I'm getting for y'all, Sagittarius. Um, let's go to Capricorn. Show me Capricorn and what they manifesting with this 8-8 portal. We got angels that came out for y'all. So again, Capricorn, you could be being an angel to somebody. You could be seeing angels. You could be like angels could be in your presence. You might see one or manifest one. I don't know. But it's kind of creepy, and I'm doing this in the dark, and I'm a damn cat. I'm gonna tell you that. But at least I know it's an angel. We have the King of Cups. Okay, so it's somebody that loved me. Okay, so anyway, with the King of Cups here, this could be a water sign angel that comes to visit some of y'all, or maybe you being an angel to a water sign in some type of way. King of Cups. I'm hearing somebody loves you, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody loves you, baby. And you know who it is. Who sing that? I forget who sing that. It's either Aretha Franklin or Patti LaBelle. I get them confused. My mom and grandma listen to them both. So maybe for some of y'all, this your grandmother visiting as an angel, um, and she wants you to know she loves you. Or it's somebody that's actually in love with y'all that can sing. I'm confused. We got the world card. Okay, so for some of y'all, this is an angel protecting you. Okay, because I get you are protected by somebody, Capricorn. I'm getting somebody protecting you. It's an angel protecting you or angelic presence protecting you. But I'm also getting like you could have an ending with somebody that's in love with you and they want you to know that they love you. This person is still in love with you. And I feel like they come off protective, but they ignoring you. Um, but they Clara audiently sent that song through. Let me see. Give me one more card. Yeah, I'm getting two different messages for y'all. That's why I need one more card. I need to make sure. Why the world card? The Queen of Wands. But it came out in reverse. So I feel like if this presence, they protecting you from somebody who is vengeful, who want revenge, who is vindictive, who is temperamental and stuff like that. They could be protecting you from this person. Ooh, see, this is the type of shit that make me want to go more into it, but I'm not. At the bottom of the deck, we have the love. So this could be a lover of yours. Um, I just said somebody loves you, right? Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This could be a Gemini. This could be any sign for real. But wow, that just threw me. Um, something might throw y'all off, or y'all might catch something that throws y'all off around this time. It was 8-8 portal, but I definitely feel like some of y'all, somebody scoring here, like a woman or a man scoring. You had to end it with them. They still love you and they want to come back together. Okay, is what I'm seeing. The angels might be bring y'all back together for real, for real. I need to pull one more card. Why the lovers? The magician. Yeah, they still want to manifest with you. Um, they do. I don't know why that's significant though. You manifesting this person with the magician back into your life somehow. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this myself. But anyway, Capricorn, let's move on to Aquarius. People would probably be getting mad, but it's okay. Give me Aquarius. Aquarius. Show me Aquarius what they manifesting with this 8-8 portal. We got transportation here. So you could be in a new car, you could be traveling, going somewhere. This is a train, okay? But it could be any form of transportation. Okay, this could be a road trip for some of y'all. You could be catching flights. I don't know. Something could be finally moving. We have the Four of Swords. So taking a break for me, resting. Y'all could be going a vacation. Y'all could be manifesting a vacation, going somewhere, okay, where you can rest, okay, and enjoy yourself. I see y'all thinking a lot too. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, this is Seven of Cups, so this like a fantasy, okay. So I feel like y'all gonna have time to rest and rejuvenate. Some of y'all need to rest, okay. But with this Seven of Cups here, I feel like this is a fantasy fulfilled with travel. Some of y'all gonna be traveling, but I'm getting y'all not gonna drive. If this is a road trip or some form of travel, you're not driving because you're gonna be able to rest. Why the Seven of Cups? We got the Fool card. Yep, this is something new. You're probably going to a new place, or some of y'all, it's gonna be y'all deciding whether or not you wanna maybe go back to something that you ended. I'm seeing two different things now. I don't know why either. I'm getting time travel here. Some of y'all are time travelers, or something about time travel here. And then we have the hangman at the bottom of the deck. So y'all might manifest some sort of time travel through y'all dreams or something, dream state. I don't know what the hell this is, but I'm seeing somebody lay down or daydream and they time traveling. Or maybe this is like a gift. Maybe while you traveling you come across a time traveler. I don't know, that's weird, but that's what I'm getting. But it would be with Aquarius because y'all represent weird shit. So yeah, you never know who the time travelers is. I believe in stuff like that. They make clones. It's people that time travel too. Believe that. Okay, so let's move on. Y'all might come across a time traveler. Let me know about it if y'all do. Um, Pisces. Finally, Pisces. What are they manifesting with this 8-8 portal? We got health. Okay. So some of y'all could be, I don't know if this is a health issue or you just getting a job in the health field, but I guess I'll find out with the cards. But you could be meeting somebody in the health field. But I just feel like most of y'all gonna be focused on your health, okay? Something with health might come up. Let me see. Show me Pisces. Why is health here? Oh, we got the death card here. Now, before y'all get scared, because I was like, ugh. So some of y'all might jump, but don't be scared. Death don't mean just literal death. This means transformation, change. So you might change your diet or something like that with this 8-8 portal, okay? But I'm gonna clarify the death card for you. Maybe you visiting somebody in the hospital. We have the 5 of Wands. So this other people. Maybe you visiting somebody who's going through this, okay? They're going through some sort of changes with their health or I don't know, because I see a whole bunch of people. You could be going to a hospital or a nursing home. For many of y'all, we got the moon card. I'm seeing you do this at night or something happening at night. What is this? What is this? I don't know. I don't really like this energy for real, for real. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have the 8 of Cups. Okay, so this could be like you finding out about somebody's death, somebody's health, or like it's almost like somebody get a what they call it. I don't know. I'm hearing death wish, but it's not a death wish. It's like them people on death row. Death sentence. Okay, like somebody might be finding out they got such and such time to live or something like that, and that's not for everybody, but others. This is you probably walking away from, the drama, the bullshit because it's not good for your health. Okay, people got hidden intentions around you. Okay, if this just surface level, but I feel like this is deeper than that. Okay, but anyway, we got the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this would be family, somebody that you're close to, somebody that you want to hold on to. And if that's the case, I'm sorry. I don't feel like this is a literal death, though. I don't feel like it happened, but it could be happening in the next 4 months, 4 weeks, or 4 years for somebody. And I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I see it, so I'm gonna tell y'all about it. That's not for everybody. Others, you just gonna frame from dealing with these people around you that's have hidden intention. They got secret animosity, and they might keep secrets and start shit. That type of people. You reframe it or walking away from people like that. Okay, so I'm seeing it 2 different ways. So apply it to your life. That's what I got for y'all. I hope all that made sense, you guys. Like the video if it resonates. Subscribe to the channel. And of course, stay tuned for more, guys. Peace and love. Until the next one.